Okay, I have taken the example of book of example number 8.2. It is a very good example. So I will solve this numerical, how to solve this numerical. So I will give you hints, so how to solve it. Okay, every numericals in physics classes. So first of all I will read this. The odometer of a car reads, odometer means the speedometer, understood, in the car. It's reads as a 2000 kilometer at the start of trip. Understand? Let's say a car starts from a point A, and starts from a point A with how much kilometer? In 2000 kilometers, and ends to its trip to 2400. Understood? 2400 kilometer. And if the trip took 8 hours, how much time it will be take? Time will be take 8 hours. Calculate the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour and meter per second. Okay, so what is the how much distance should be traveled by the car? Distance traveled by the car, if you have to be calculate how much distance traveled by the car, so what is the difference? 240. I have to be reduced from higher value to lower value, not to lower to higher. So what is its answer? Our answer is 400 kilometers. The distance traveled by the car is 400 kilometers. And how much time it will be take? It will be take 8 hours. Okay, this will be give you approximately 1 or 1.5 marks in the examination if it will be come in 5 marks. Understand? Then how to be solved? What is this our formula for average speeds? The average speed formula is, what is this formula? Total distance traveled by an object upon total time taken. Total time taken. So how much distance traveled by the car? It will be cover 400 kilometer. And how much time it will be take? It will be take 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours. So when you will be solve this, so 8 5s are, what is 8 5s are, it's 40, and 0 becomes 0 only. Okay, 8 1s are 8, so 8 50s are. So what is it? Our answer is 50 kilometer per hour. So it's come our answer in kilometer per hour. If I have to be solve this kilometer per hour to meter per second, so I have to be convert this kilometer per hour to convert this. So how will be converted this? Kilometer per hour. When I will convert kilometer to meter means this is the higher value and we have to be come to lower value, means I have to be multiply with 1000, because in 1 kilometer we have 1000 meters. Okay, and when this is my shortcut tricks, when you have to be goes from a higher value to lower value. Okay, lower value to higher value, sorry, higher value to lower value means higher value to lower value, you have to be multiply. Okay, so I have to be multiplying with it. And when you goes from lower value to higher value, you have to be divide with it. Understand? Divide the respective unit. So what is its respective value? Our respective value is 1000. And in the down we have the hour. We have to convert hour to what? Hour to seconds. Okay, hour to seconds. So in 1 hour, what is in 1 hour? We have 60 minutes, and in 1 minute we have 60 seconds. So I have to be multiply with 60 multiplied by 60. Understood? 60 multiplied by 60. So this quantity should be come into meter per second. Or otherwise you have to be, I have a shortcut trick also, you multiply with 5 upon 80. So it will be converted into meter per second. I will show you how will we solve by the 5 upon 18 meter per second. So here it is 0, 0 to 0 cut, 0 to 0 cut. Understood? So again it will be cutted by cutted by 2, cut by 5 and then 3. Understand? Again it will be cutted by 2, 2 3s are and 2 25s are, and 25 5s are what is 125. 125 upon 9 meter per second. Understand? Okay, our next example is related to acceleration. Okay, what the things are given. So I will read the example and then I will solve it. Starting from a stationary position means starting from rest position. Understand? Rahul pedals his bicycle to attain a velocity of a 6 meter per second in 30 seconds. Understand? So it is a very good example. Must solve this example. So I will help giving help to how to attend this example. So from the starting position, what is its so basically what is its our formula for acceleration? Formula for acceleration is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. Okay, so I have to give I have to need three things: final velocity, initial velocity, and the time taken. So what he started from rest. So when the object starts from rest, its initial velocity should be 0. Understand? In maximum cases, the initial velocity should be 0. So in first case number first, what is given? Value of u is 0, and by applying the pedal, it's gain its velocity and attain its velocity to come to 6 meter per second. So what is 6 meter per second? Understand? In how much time? In the time of 30 seconds. Okay, this will be helpful to gaining the in the calculate. So I will read. Then he apply the brake such that that the velocity of the bicycle come down to 4 meter per second in next 5 seconds. Again he will apply the brake and its velocity should be the decreases. Understand? So I have to be find in two cases. In both the cases I have to be find the what we have to find. We have to find the acceleration. What is the formula for acceleration? Its formula should be v minus u, means initial velocity minus final velocity minus initial velocity. So our final velocity is 6 meter per second and our initial velocity is 0 meter per second, and in how much time? It's 30 seconds. So 6 minus 0 is 6 upon 30. Understand? 6 ones are 6, 6 fives are. So what is the value? 0 point what? It's come to 0 and 5 twos are 10. And what is the unit of acceleration? Its unit is meter second minus 2, or whether you have to be find meter per second upon second. So our answer is meter second minus 2. Understand? In first case I have to find. In second case number 2, what will have to be given? First of all, the initial velocity when Rahul pedal the cycles, it will be running with the cycle, and he have to be apply the brake. By applying brake, his velocity should be reduces. So what is his initial velocity at that time? The initial velocity should be 6 meter second. Initial velocity, because in initial velocity 6 meter per second, and by applying brake, his velocity should be reduces with 4 meter per second, and it's in what? How much time? In 5 seconds. Here it is given in 5 seconds. So what is this formula for acceleration? Acceleration formula is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken, and what the final velocity is 4 meter per second minus 6 meter per second upon 5, and 4 minus 6 is what is 2, but what the sign of greater sign is minus 2 upon 5. So when I will solve this, 0.20 and 20 comes how much time? 4 times, but sign is minus, or what is its units of acceleration? Acceleration unit is meter second minus 2. In first case my answer is this, and in second case my answer is this. So what this negative indicates? This negative indicates that acceleration may be 0 or may be 0. Understood? And the negative acceleration is known as retardation. Okay, retardation. It will be helpful. Okay, and this is the acceleration. If examiner asks how much retardation in this, so your answer is 0.4 meter per second, not minus 0.1 second. Okay, or it answer should be in second case. Acceleration is minus 0.4 meter second minus 2. Okay, our next topic is uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration. It is same as to uniform motion and non-uniform motion. What is acceleration? Acceleration, we know that the rate of change of velocity with respect to time is acceleration. But when it is with the velocity will be increases or decreases. You have noted that many objects will be traveled in daily life, whether it is car or whether it is us or whether it is bird or any other objects, okay? Or it is living or non-living things. You have to be noticed that when it is traveled, it will be increases or decreases its velocity within a certain time interval. Okay, what is the time interval? It depends on that object. Or when the increase or decrease will be equal, okay, in equal amount, the velocity will be increases or decreases within an equal amount in a certain time interval. Okay, this type of acceleration is it is known as uniform acceleration. This type of acceleration always be in a straight line, whether it is in a straight line, okay, in a graphic solution, or the non-uniform acceleration like just is opposite. I have studied in previous class that like in non-uniform motion, when an objects cover unequal distance in an equal interval of time, like same as the rate of change of acceleration velocity would be unequal this time in an equal interval of a time. This type of acceleration is known as non-uniform acceleration, and its graph should be in zigzag or not in a uniform motion. Understand? Or they have two type of example. Its two type of examples is one, it's in uniform acceleration. An example is free fall of a body towards the earth. When just as an example, like when we throw a ball in upward direction, it will be come down. Okay, it will become without any resistance or any interpretation. It will be come down towards the earth with the same velocity. Okay, understood? Whether it will be increases or decreases towards the earth. You know that why the objects will be come towards the earth? Due to gravitational force. Understand? Or one topic is in the same, you have to be write down like gravitational acceleration. This is known as towards the gravity, any free falling objects, this type of acceleration is known as acceleration due to gravity. Okay, you have to be write like this: acceleration due to gravity. Okay, acceleration due to gravity. What is the acceleration of the ball? It may be 2 or 3 meter second minus 2. It's depend on that object. Or whether you have to know that, give me the answer. If the mass of the object will be increases, the acceleration due to gravity increases or decreases or remains same. Okay, so its answer should be remain same, because in all the objects the acceleration due to gravity should always be same, and its value is 9.8 meter second minus 2, and it is denoted by small g. Understand? So this is the very good example for uniform acceleration, the free falling of the object towards the gravity, and it is known as acceleration due to gravity. It is denoted by small g, and its value should be minus 9.8 meter second minus 2. Whether I was falling towards the earth or this pan cap is falling towards the earth, it has the same acceleration due to its value is 9.8 meter second minus 2. And in non-uniform motion has an example same as in a non-uniform motion. Car travels in a market. It decreases or increases its velocity in an equal interval of a time. Okay, thank you.